My life is brilliant. My life is pure. I don't think I know any other words.
An angel.
Okay.
Of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man.
That line.
I
She was
won't get
with another
no
man.
sleep at all, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful.
Bad song.
Also, why does he randomly
true, okay.
drop the F-bomb?
I don't remember that part of the song. Sing it, please.
I was effing high.
Oh, yeah.
So random.
Hot. Can I say that?
Well, you said it.
Well,
so.
you did.
I guess I just did.
Guess who works at a church? 2 out of the 3.
Hey, it's Casey,
I'm Meredith.
And this is Kiera.
and we're 3 best friends in a long-distance relationship.
We've learned some valuable lessons along the way over the last 10 years of being friends.
Now let's get to it, because
No, you guys, I've never felt older this week. This is my hot take of the week. I'm okay because my wrist hurts and my back hurts. And the only things that I've done is play Topgolf. That was kind of a fun
saw
thing
that
I
you
this
did
week.
that.
But my wrist...
I
beat all the
dying
boys
to know how you
on my
did.
team.
I'm dying to know.
I literally beat everybody. My whole team of 12 people.
Is there a video of you swinging?
I think someone did get a photo. I
I'm
don't
not
know if
talking
they got a
photo.
video.
I'm talking straight. I want to see your swing from
I would
beginning
love to see that
end.
form. If it's a photo, it better be live.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't on my phone because I obviously didn't take it on my phone. But look, live leaderboard, score 143. I beat all the boys. I don't even know if you can see that.
Wow.
This was the first game. Oh,
Can you like?
I
I've
don't
never
know
been
either.
to Topgolf in my life. Can you explain the concept and what it even
Okay.
means?
oofed.
Do you know the concept?
Okay, I might be a bad person. I've only done this twice in my life. The first time I was awful, and this time I won the first game. So it's really night and day difference. Essentially, you can choose whatever games you want to play. So obviously, you know, like
No. Okay.
like,
Again,
kinda
don't
what
know
it-
any of the games.
nothing.
Yep. I'm starting from
Nothing.
scratch.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, starting from scratch. So there's like 3 levels that you can go on. Obviously, ground level, mid level, higher level. You want to be at the highest up because it's just better up there. And we did get the 3rd level, which is great. Like,
Why is it
physically,
better?
floor 3. It's just easier to aim for targets, and it's just like more fun. I think the guys that like are golfers on my team, they're like, it's just better. They're like the fairway and blah blah, using terms that
Okay.
I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. That kind of vibe. And essentially you get to, they call them bays,
Mhm.
but it's just like a little area with booths that you can sit at, and like you can have 6 players and 2 spectators per
Is it
bay.
like bowling alley
So, and-
booth vibes?
Kind of, I would say, yeah, kind of like a U shape. So you're all like sitting in a U, and you have a big monitor that has like the live dashboard, which we'll get into in a minute. Essentially, just like keeping score every game, who's winning. But it's almost like a big iPad, and there's like, I mean, tons and tons, maybe like 50 plus games that you can. I might also be getting that wrong, but I'm going to just say, for the sake of it, 50 plus
Okay.
games. That you can select. So you can select a game where once you hit the ball off the tee, like wherever it rolls, like you get points for as many tiles as you hit, because the ground is made up of small little tiles. So that's how it knows where you hit it. And so it like can calculate the distance and like which bay and which person hits it, which is still wild to me how it knows when like say 30 people are going at once in all different bays, but it knows who hit it.
Crazy.
That kind of technology I don't really get, but you know, that's for another time. That's going to be for an episode on things we don't understand. And we're going to table that for
It's going to be a 12
I was gonna say, we could do that once a month.
No, literally every episode just start off with like 5 things. Anyway, so the game that we played, the one that I ended up winning was there's like 6 targets out on the field, and the closest you get to the target, you get points. And somehow I have really good aim with Topgolf in my driver. So I like hit it in the smallest hole that you can. It's like a ripple effect. So there's obviously a little like smaller, little bigger, and you get points for everything. But if you obviously make it in the like bullseye, you get the most points. And I did that twice, and both times got me 50 points.
Wow.
So that's how I get. Everyone's like, how'd you do that? I'm like, honestly, luck. But I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take
Did you
that.
tell them that you played tennis once?
I know how to swing.
I think some of them know. I know. I'm like,
I can swing.
Well, what's funny is the first time I played, which was not even like a month ago, when I was in Vegas, I did so bad, and I think it was because I was using the wrong golf club. Now that I know how, like, which one I want to use the driver, and I know that I want to put it on tee, and I know which stance I want to do. So now I've kind of like figured out
Stance.
the system.
Whoa.
She's a
And
golf
I think
girl.
I know.
She's
I know.
standing
I might
on
be a
that
little golfer
stance.
girl. Maybe a little golfer girl. Anyway, but there's the other game I played. I think Casey, you would actually like this. I don't know why.
Not
but
you, Mare. Just me.
Would, just in case.
Sorry. I don't know.
Mare, you'd hate it.
Mare would actually.
There's competition involved. You'd hate
it. Mare would just be over there on her bouncy ball. I feel like Casey
Not
would
even
do
on
this,
my bouncy ball tonight.
9 months pregnant. Oh, you like turn to the side, and I. Are you to the side?
Swivel chair.
Oh, okay, that's why. Anyway, so there's like Angry Birds, but Topgolf edition.
Oh, fun!
So
I love
right,
Angry Birds.
see, I knew
I love that
you would
game.
like it. So you just select your
Yeah.
players. Okay, Kira's going, and you have 3 shots. And the first one you hit, it tells you like aim for like the blue target. So the blue one's like a little off to the left. So you get there, and then on the screen it shows you like, you know, the bird or the house collapsing and killing the bird, whatever. And then it's like, okay, go a little more to the right to like hit the rest of the what, I don't know, structure down, whatever. So it's just fun. So you can like choose what game, and you know, if people are going, they're really good at golf and they want to do, I don't know, a more difficult game, they can do that. Or like the furthest. Literally, I have this guy on my team. Shout out to him because he used to be a MLB player. Fun fact, and then he's not anymore. He's working with me. But he has.
He's working with me.
That's kind of fun. Sad for him. Great for us. But his arm is literally insane. Like insane. Like to the point where I'm like, that looks like it's going out, and then on the screen you can see like where it's going, and it's like hitting the back cage like every time, and that's like, that's hard.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know because I can't hit that far, but I'm like, that's like really far. Anyway, so I'm like, we should be doing a game for like him that's like the furthest
distance.
you know, the furthest distance, whatever. So you can kind of select what you want, but it's fun. Honestly, on Tuesdays, I think it's half off from like 5 to 8. So it's like per hour kind of a thing, but we got a discount because it was like, you know, we had the max amount of people for a certain amount of bays and things like that. So it was fun, but I think my wrists just aren't used to that motion because I don't golf. So, and then I went immediately. This is my fault. Immediately from that to playing pickleball with some friends.
Okay, wrist.
And so literally,
your wrist is busted.
Ouchie.
no, my wrist. I was
busting.
typing and I'm like, can I work? And then I'm also on my period, so then I'm also like, I can't work. My wrist and my brain and my uterus.
It all hurts.
And also I need ice cream.
That's funny.
So, and I feel old. Like I literally am like, I was trying to cut I made pancakes this morning. I was trying to cut it. I couldn't even, like that motion, whatever that muscle that you're using doing that, that's what
Sounds like a carpal tunnel, like an old lady.
No, literally, I think I do. Gosh, so I'm old. So bye bye to my wrists.
That's funny.
So we have an
Anyway.
off-brand Topgolf in Sioux Falls. It's called Great
No,
Shots.
you don't.
Yeah, it's
no, you don't.
It's called Great Shots.
It's
Great
I'm
And I don't
I'm
Google
Googling
it,
that.
and I don't know how. Like, I think there's some big like businesses, some big companies that maybe sponsor it. Like Sanford, when Noah's mom worked at Sanford, she like got a discount there. So like, if we said that we were Joe Will,
Great Shots.
we could get in for like a percentage off. But
That's
Noah's
actually funny.
work, they have like what they call, I forget, is it platinum card or titanium card? I don't know, but they flash that sucker and they get in for free. So when he works up in Sioux Falls,
No
we'll
way.
go there for lunch and play top golf
No, great
That's
shots.
fun.
and play great shots.
Great shots.
But he said
Well-
the other day, he's like, I think I know why guys like to golf. He said there's something about
Why?
when that club hits the ball that just feels
Just
right.
Something about it.
And I was
something
like,
about it.
oh no, are you a golfer now? But he's not.
Oh no.
It's quite
It's
expensive.
just great shots.
You might be a golf wife.
I'm not. I'll drive the cart and
I
drink.
was gonna say, just sit in the car.
Yeah.
and just chill.
Sit in the car with your baby and read a book and drink tea.
Yeah.
It sounds great, actually.
Yeah, as soon as you added the
Or drink
baby
your
to it, I
whatever
realized I
juice.
can't hold my baby and drink a marg
I mean, you could.
I
but,
could.
I mean,
Yeah.
and drive the cart.
people
Oh yeah.
would definitely
You need
stare
to
at
hire
you.
a driver. I guess that's the other thing about these games is the food and drinks are really good. Like in the package we got pizza and wings and a charcuterie board that was honestly massive. And it was just like every food item we got was amazing. And then I looked in the back and it's like full bar and everything.
Wow.
And ours even had a mini stage. And I'm like, who is coming and performing? Like, you know, I'm sure it's like
Hey
local
guys,
live bands.
come out Saturday
But I'm like,
for 4-minute top
okay.
golf.
Yes, seriously. Southern Charlotte Top Golf. Come on.
That's funny.
Like, that's a little
I like that.
interesting. But it's a vibe. So
Well, that sounds super fun.
maybe post baby you should try it and see what you guys think. I'm sure they have that there.
There's
right?
one that's like an hour and a half away from me.
Oh, okay. I don't know if
So
Is it worth
I
it?
don't know if you're not that into golf.
I don't know.
Italy,
Like
I don't know
if
where
like
it's at.
I had a group of friends who are like, hey, we're gonna go, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
But something fun that I'm doing next weekend / I did it 2 weekends ago, and I happen to be going again next weekend. So some people at work are planning me a going away party,
Aww.
and they haven't been telling me like what we're doing or anything like that, which I love.
Yeah.
I love not knowing anything and being surprised. And then I go into work and going away party for Casey. We're going laser tagging.
What?
Oh, that's fun.
And I went laser tagging actually 2 weekends ago for my niece's birthday.
no way.
It
It's
was
kind of
so
random.
much fun.
Aww.
It was
I've
so
never
much
been,
fun.
actually.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's really fun.
So good.
Yeah.
And so we were
Wait, I get laser tagging and paintballing confused.
so let's not
don't
let's
know
not
why.
because
So different.
Uh-huh.
huge difference.
Huge.
Huge difference. Yeah, and I'm understanding now saying the words out loud. Like
Different,
paintball.
Like literally a
Weapon.
ball of paint
Laser.
will shoot you,
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
welts
yeah.
on your body, and
That's what I was
no
envisioning.
laser tag. This is all
not that.
hypothetical lasers. Nothing. Everyone's
Got it.
fine.
Yep.
So
Mhm.
the place that we're going and / the place that we went, same place. But you get broken up into teams, and it's a pirate theme.
Oh, okay. Aye.
I don't think
Aye. Is that not a pirate?
You said it kind of like aye.
Yeah.
Like you said it.
Arg.
Yeah.
Arriban.
Or R maybe is a little more
Yeah.
what you're
Maybe
looking
that's
for.
what I meant.
Aye.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what I meant. Arg.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
but
Mhm.
people's names are like Calypso,
Ooh.
Redbeard, Captain Morgan. Like their names are like that. So
Yeah.
it's really
Captain
funny.
Morgan.
And then at the end, you get a whole like rap sheet of who's the best, who's the worst, and like how many times you shot this person, how many times they shot you. Oh, it was a blast. What was your percentage, your shooting percentage, and all that kind of stuff.
Wait, so
Bryce
you're
and I
doing this
probably-
next week?
That's actually really
I'm doing
fun.
this next week.
That's so fun.
That's actually really fun.
And Bryce
That's
went
really
too, so
fun.
he's gonna come again, and so I'm really excited to see.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get my accuracy up. The thing that I struggle with is I just am so trigger happy. I literally barely took my finger off the trigger. I just was
Well, because
so
you have
excited.
it's unlimited, like your ammo.
yeah,
So
I'm
you,
not like
you
out
can
of ammo.
literally, like
yeah,
just
Oh,
spraying
yeah,
bullets.
that's
so it
true.
tells you how many shots you took, and I literally took double of somebody's shots.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Casey, 500. And everyone else is like 50.
Yeah, but
Like, how many do you get? Like, what is the average? Like, I don't even know.
It's
of
unlimited.
shooting, I don't know. However many people shoot.
Yeah. What? Like, what is the group number? Like, how many people? Can
Oh,
do
I
it?
thought you were talking about how many
Oh.
shots I can take. I'm like, I don't know. I'll
Well,
I'll take them all.
Try and do as many as I can.
Yeah.
We had 8. But I think you could do.
Okay.
It was like 4v4, but I think you could do probably 6v6. So like a group of 12, maybe. I think. If I'm remembering correctly. I don't know. Maybe it's more than that, but
Fun.
it can accommodate a pretty big group, and the game is 15 or 20 minutes. And we didn't realize how into it we were going to get. Like, I don't know why we didn't think we were going to get into it, because duh. But afterwards, we were all sweating. like dripping sweat.
That's actually awesome.
Dripping sweat.
Well, what's fun about that type of game is like you're almost kind of scared the whole time too.
Oh, terrified.
Like you're like hiding.
Absolutely terrified.
Yeah.
And then we're like running around. And then there's like this point where if you get shot, your like vest that you're wearing like goes off.
Yeah.
And then until you get out of the way, you're basically unlimitedly getting killed with your laser.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like you need
it's like real life video
Yes,
game.
exactly. And then you're like, I gotta hide. Like I don't want. So
wait, I'm gonna see if Colton's ever done this.
So
it sounds like right up his alley.
So much fun, and the fact that they picked this, and I just went. I'm like, wow,
That's really cool.
They're like, is it okay? Can you go? I'm like, of course I can go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Paintballing, maybe
No.
not.
No,
Yeah.
I don't ever want to go paintballing. It hurts. Ouch.
I know, it kind of sounds
No.
awful.
My brother got into it for a while, and he would come home with welts all
My
over his
brother did
body.
too. It's like
I
a
think
brother
it was
thing.
a brother phase.
Yeah.
Bryson probably didn't.
I couldn't
No, I don't
imagine
think
Bryson doing
Can't
that.
imagine Bryson doing
Bryson and my brother are stark
No.
opposites. My brother used to shoot barn cats out the window with his blowgun. Like his blow dart, like and but he had asthma, so he didn't have very good aim. He wasn't a great shot with
He
his
didn't have enough.
blowgun.
He didn't have enough.
He didn't have
lungs
enough
in his-
air.
air in his lungs.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I can't see Bryson doing that.
Oh.
No, we were too busy trying to figure out how to do like backflips on our neighbor's trampoline.
Cute little
You know,
Bryson. It's gonna be
that
a dad.
vibe. And then it blew away in a tornado. I do remember that.
Wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, tornado.
Yeah,
in
not
Virginia.
a tornado.
No, sorry, not a tornado.
It just was a windy day. You mean?
It was a windy day. It was a regular windy day.
Just a
blew
regular
away.
old windy
And-
day.
Hurricane, basically.
We had tornado warning here yesterday. There was tornado.
did you?
There were tornadoes.
I saw a
touching down.
tornado
Yeah.
touch down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't remember if that was yesterday or today in
Okay.
Iowa.
We've mentioned a tornado like every single episode.
I know the last couple. Well, I told. So we were hunkered down in our offices, and I was telling.
Are you okay?
Oh, she's fine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm here.
Tornado warnings are. It's not real. It's fine.
Yeah, it was. It
Colt
was.
says, of course I have laser
course I
tag.
have.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. Like, who am I? Of course.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's okay.
sorry, tornado.
It was like
okay.
the town
You're
over.
hiding?
There was like a barn that got hit pretty hard, actually, but
Oh.
we were fine. But I was scared for my dog because he was in his kennel, and his kennel is right
home.
beside the front door. That's just a glass door, and I was like,
What if you would have come home and he was like gone?
"Well, I literally told one of my coworkers, I was like, it's dumb for me to risk." My life and my fetus's life to drive home to check on my
go
dog,
move your
right?
dog?
And they were like, "Yeah, do not do that." I was genuinely concerned. And then all the like
Yeah.
moms there were like, "Meredith, shut up. We have children we're worried about." Like,
Yeah, no
you know,
kidding.
like
What
stop
about
worrying
my
about your
dog?
dog.
You're like, but my child isn't here
Yeah,
yet.
they're like, you have your child with you. Count your blessings.
yeah, that's true. At least you know they're safe if you're
Yeah.
safe.
Ugh.
Oh, that's kind of
Totally.
whoa. That's kind of wild.
crazy?
My gosh, yeah, just like that. They're safe because they're like
Right
in
here.
you.
I can't wait till she gets out of me, though.
Oh, get the frick out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I've heard that of pregnant people, like just what you hit a certain time, and it's like, all right, because both of you could have them soon,
Yeah.
like any day, essentially.
I was really I still am like anti. I really don't want to be induced, but with each day that passes, I'm like, I wouldn't be that bad.
I definitely get it.
You know,
I definitely get
I
it.
definitely get it. Like, especially we have plans for like family to be in town like the week after I'm due. I'm like, if there's not a baby here by then, like
It's kind of put a damper on the plan.
everyone's gonna be like, so we came
Everyone's here, and you're like, well,
Yeah.
Came here to see the baby, and it's still inside you.
Yeah.
So
Oh. I've just thought of a fun thing that we need to
Okay.
do. We should make our predictions for like the dates.
Because
that you
when
both
this
are gonna
comes out,
have
I
your
could have
baby.
my baby.
that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly. And we should, Case, you and I should guess Mare's baby name.
Ooh.
Or do
She
we
already
know?
told it to us
no.
once, I think, secretly.
Oh, she
I don't have
did?
it.
Oh, you don't have it figured out?
No. I have like
It's
4
Daisy for sure.
that we have 4 that we like, but we don't. Maybe I've told you the 4, but
I think you've told me one of them because I think
Okay.
you and JC like the same name.
oh yes, yeah. That one is not quite my top one anymore, unless I see her and I'm like, oh yeah, definitely. But
That's what you are.
yeah,
Just kind of waiting to make that eye contact.
and her eyes are like this,
Right there. Right there because she can't see anything.
Yeah.
Literally 2 inches.
I
away
think I'm
from her
gonna
face.
have my baby on the 13th, which is the Monday after Mother's Day, because I foresee them. If I'm induced, they'd probably bring me in, like induce me like Sunday night, the 12th, and then I'd have the baby hopefully on the 13th or the 14th.
Oh, yeah. So a day after you really, really want
I know
it.
I want it on Mother's Day. I think that would be kind of fun.
Yeah. My gut
Your
is
gut.
telling me, maybe it's the Holy Spirit. I don't really
Same
know.
thing, right?
I was just about to freaking say that.
Is telling me the 10th.
Okay, I like that.
A 6'10" baby. Like that's just such an even 5'10".
Yeah, so
That's what I meant. 5'10".
It's like,
I
is
was
that
like-
the
I don't know
weight?
my
I was like,
I don't know my
You know what? I'm not going to tell her. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna let her go.
I
We
don't
both were like-
know anything. I know. I saw your eyes and I was like, I don't think I said
Such an
anything wrong. I
even
did.
number. 6'10".
Such an even number. Yes. Okay, such an odd number. 5'10". It just
You want to do 5'11" now
Um,
because now they're both.
I kind of.
Well, you
I
can.
kinda wanna say
You
May
can.
11th.
You can do anything you want.
Okay, I'm changing it. May 11. That's what I think. Okay, Case. She's really contemplating this calendar.
I know. I'm looking at the calendar right now.
I'm due on the 8th.
I know. That's
I
a hard
honestly
one.
would want to say the 13th, but you already said that, so that's lame to
Yeah,
say.
sorry. I shouldn't have said what I think.
I'll
it's gonna
take the
be.
12th. I'll take
Okay.
the 12th. Why not?
Okay,
I love that.
I'm writing
I'll
this
take the
down.
12th.
Baby.
You're due like the
Predictions.
25th, right?
Yeah, and I'm aiming personally for the 18th.
A week before.
I am aiming for
I love that.
this. Wait, Mary, you said for you 5:13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Case, tell me about your sisters and mothers. Did they go on their own? Were they,
They all
ever
went on
late?
their own.
Okay.
Never late.
Okay.
Always early.
That's nice. I'm going to guess.
I guess Cammie technically was induced because her baby was small. Kalia,
Yeah.
if you're out there, you were tiny.
Teeny tiny.
If you're out
Casey,
there,
we could
you know
have
she
our baby
listens.
like the same day.
I know.
That's crazy.
That would actually be really cute. I hope that
I'm hoping for the
happens.
14th for you.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I
Because
love that. I'm going to tell Bryson he's going to pee his pants
why?
because he's like, I want you to go late. I am not ready.
That's so
You know,
funny.
he's
He's like,
freaking
actually,
out.
if they can come in like August,
Yeah.
Can we have the summer yet?
bigger a little
It
extra.
was actually
long.
really funny. Bryce was like, you know what I just realized? Women are basically pregnant for like 10 months. I was like,
Yeah.
was like,
Wow, Bri.
that's a really long time. I was like, I know, isn't it? And he goes, man,
Like, look at me.
that's really, really long. And so that felt really validating.
Yeah.
What doesn't
Thanks.
feel
Aw.
validating though is when
Supportive
you
king.
tell people like when your due date is and they're like, oh, you still got a little bit of time. Almost there. Oh no, well, not quite there yet. I have been working really hard this whole time, and you're gonna tell me that I'm not close?
You're like, I'm so close compared to where I was.
Could be further.
Yeah.
You're so mean. I
Yeah.
literally have come so far, and you're gonna look at me and you're gonna say, "Oh, you're not quite there yet. A little bit more time."
Yeah.
You getting uncomfortable? You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're doing okay.
But you're not close. No, keep that baby in there.
Yep.
Back off. Don't tell me what to do with my
No.
baby.
Yeah.
I just sick of that. Don't tell me. You got some.
Case,
I
I think your baby's coming the 22nd.
Ooh, I like that.
I know it's a little later
That's
than you think, but it's
Oh no, 25th.
like
sorry.
late, isn't it?
No, it's only 3 days before my due date. Okay, here's
It's like a
where
week
my
before
selfishness
yours.
comes in.
Okay.
My birthday's the 29th.
Yeah.
I
know.
need separation.
That's why I gave it a week.
I know, but like
Uh-huh.
my
I
birthday
gave them a week.
ago. Mom, remember when my birthday was a week ago?
Okay.
Yeah, I do
Shut up.
remember.
You got your turn.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's like, Mom,
I
we
know.
just celebrated Mother's Day too.
Man, is this always about you? Yeah, it is.
Your birthday is just a me sandwich.
Actually, honey, you don't get to be celebrated.
It's actually
Thank
really
you.
funny because I told Bryce, I was like, you're going to be in for it because Mother's Day, your child's birthday, my birthday, our anniversary is the next month. I'm like, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, shoot, is
Ooh,
it
wow,
in May?
yeah.
And I do expect,
Individual
a little
presents.
Something for every single one. I mean, as you should.
Yeah. So it just sucks. Bad
Wait,
timing.
so yours is the 18th. That's what you hope. Okay, Mara,
That's
what
what
did
I
you
said
say
14th.
She said the 14th.
You said 14th. Okay. Okay, I have them written down.
Oh, so do you guys think it's a
We
boy or
shall
a girl
see.
for me?
I think it's a boy.
You think it's a boy?
I do too, but like I really do. But I also, to be different, I want to say girl, just to be different. But like, I think it's gonna be a boy.
Okay.
You know, don't you?
Like, you guys-
I forgot.
No, I
well, no,
don't.
because didn't she like accidentally said something?
She did slip, but I have decided that she probably has kids.
Yeah.
That was my decision, and I decided to not read into it.
My doctor does the same. He says he because he was, and he told me, he's like, I have a boy, so I'm just always going to say he,
Yep.
I'm gonna use gender neutral pronouns. Zay them. Just from now on.
Now on.
You can just say baby. That's what I do. Or the child.
That's
Babe.
smart.
Our ultrasound
The
tech always
child.
says, babe's looking good. And I say, you're talking about me.
That's actually cute.
Thanks, babe.
The babe's looking good.
It's actually kind of wholesome. When I was with my brother and his wife, they kept being like, baby girl, baby girl, baby, like all this, like, oh, when baby girl's here, oh, when baby, like, I'm gonna cry right now. Like, everything's about baby girl, and I'm gonna die. Oh, also, when this comes out, I think I will maybe be in Maryland or just coming back from their baby shower. So
Aw,
happy
fun.
baby shower to them,
Yay,
wherever you
Jess and
are. I know
Bryson.
you're listening. Yay, because they're, I mean, a little past you guys, but still. So who knows? Maybe I'll be baby showering. It's like the weekend of the 17th, and maybe your babies will be here.
I want to guess names.
Yeah,
I want to guess.
I think we should.
I'm
Well, I guess-
revealing nothing.
We need. It's okay. I'm not either.
Yeah,
because we
don't
need to guess
reveal.
a boy and a girl name for Casey, for Casey's baby, because we don't know.
Okay.
For a girl, I'm guessing Annalise,
Okay.
because you said before that you like that name. For a boy, I have absolutely
Okay.
no idea. So let me think.
Bryce
You
Jr.
seem like you were really ready, though, to really
I know.
say something.
Wait, wait, what was that name that Casey was joking that she loved freshman year?
No, Bryce had one that he was joking.
No, Bryce. No, he's not. Guys, he
Bryce?
wasn't joking.
Is it Don Travius or
wasn't.
something? John
Oh,
Travius.
Don
Oh.
Travius.
Don
Don-
Travius.
yes.
He was not joking. He was not joking.
Yeah. Don Travius.
I'm putting
Don
that down
Don
for my
Travius
boy
Mitchie.
name.
Don for short. Or Trey.
I said,
Yeah,
what
Don
if
for
what if we
sure.
did Donnie? And he goes, I hate it. I said,
I
well,
hate
that's
it.
what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
Also,
Donnie's kind of cute though.
that's I kind of what I thought a little bit, but also I was like,
I
kind of
think
80-year-old too. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm envisioning the
take.
guy that works at Ace Hardware here in town.
Please.
You know, Donnie at over at Ace.
Donnie at Ace. I got my
Find you
phone
anything
from
you
him.
need.
But just think they will be 80 at one point. So it kind of has to go. Like it has to like fit a 0-year-old.
Yeah,
and
but
an
at
80-year-old.
some point, Robert was a cute baby name too. You know,
Yeah,
And
yeah, I
like,
guess. But like Robbie, that's cute. Anything with an IE at the end for some reason just
For a boy?
is like cute. Robbie?
with IE with a boy? For a boy?
I know some Robbies. Or maybe
I think it's a Y if it's a
Is it
boy.
Y?
I think
okay.
IE is like the cutesy
Does it really
girly.
change? Does it really
Sexist.
change how we perceive a Robbie by
You're correct.
knowing how it's
It kind of.
spelled, or
Up here
mm,
and in here.
so it's a mental thing?
And down there.
I saw it in your eyes. You were
Yeah.
going to say something like that. Wait, so what's your boy name? Did you come up
She
with
can't
one?
come up with it.
I'm going to say, I feel like every name that's coming to my head, Casey hates. I don't know why the only name that's coming to my head is Chad, and I know that's not going to be
my
what she.
gosh!
I know you're not going to name your baby boy Chad. But that's the
Chad.
only name that's coming to my head.
Mitchie.
What other boy
Chad.
names are there? I haven't even thought about Brandon.
You haven't said Brad.
What about Blandon?
Dylan?
Blandon.
Blandon.
It's like Landon, but with a B.
with a B. Kara wasn't there.
Kara wasn't there. It's our own. It's our
up.
thing.
I,
our thing.
I wasn't. I was just going to roll past it. Not even pretend.
Casey and I don't have many
no
things.
idea.
We really don't.
So
and that's
I
our
like
one
that we
thing
have that.
we
That's
have.
the one
We have
thing.
SpongeBob and we have Blandon.
Keep it.
Like Landon, but with a B.
And we're not going to explain it
Oh my
either.
gosh.
Never.
Not even for the
To the
listeners.
grave.
Sorry, you guys.
To the grave.
To the grave.
Okay, Key,
To
what
the
are your
grave.
guesses for her baby?
Okay. Well, that's kind of a cute name, Annalise, because like my name is Elise. So like if it is Annalise, it's
Your name
like
is not Elise. Your middle name is Elise.
well, okay. Did I say
You
my
said
name? Oh, okay. That's fun. That's a new one.
That's a fun lie.
Yeah, that's a fun lie. For a boy, I'm gonna say Nicholas.
Cage.
Just a classic.
Nicholas Cage Nitchy.
yes.
Nick Nitchy.
Nicholas.
Hey,
Gil Nitchy.
Hi, Nick Nitchy. How's it going?
Okay, yeah, maybe not. Dang
Nope,
it.
Locked in.
Locked
Nick
in.
Nitchy.
It's
No,
locked
no,
in.
no, 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 no,
No, it's
no.
locked.
Can I
No,
change?
it's locked.
Fine. I need to write that down. Nick Nitchy. Why does that sound like a cuss word? Okay. For a girl. For a girl. Savannah.
That's my cousin's name.
Wait, don't you have a cousin named
Yeah.
Savannah? Maybe
Yep,
that's why
yep.
I thought of that.
Oh, I have another one. But I already did one.
Okay, why is this hard?
Can
I was like, this is
whisper
fun.
you
I'm like,
the
I
one that I said?
thought about
Or
We
the
can all
one
hear
that
it.
Yeah.
just came to my head?
whisper.
Brielle.
What are these names? Braille?
Brielle.
Brielle? Brielle?
Brielle.
Wait, so how unique are you guys going? Because I could be like Willow Tree.
Willow
like,
tree.
do we like Willow?
I'm not
or
giving
like,
anything away.
I'm literally not
Oh.
telling at all. I think it's
gosh.
so funny that people think they can like get things out of me.
We're not doing this to get
Because you-
things out of you.
Are people, like, trying
literally-
to?
literally can't.
I'm not trying to get anything out of you. I
Who's-
just think it's fun to
No,
guess.
I'm kind of thinking of other people too, though, because
Oh, sure.
they're like,
Okay, I'm just locked in on the S name, so I'm just gonna go classic Sarah. I don't know. That's I'm locking in the most basic two names of all time. Okay, for Mare. Mare's baby names. I feel like you would like a Willow or something.
you can't. You basically said Willow for me. You can't turn around and go Willow for her.
Yeah.
But I am because yeah, I'm locking it in.
Okay.
Willow. Casey's really thinking.
Oh, it's my turn.
yeah.
Oh
Well, yeah, she knows.
What
the
am I
name,
gonna
so-
guess?
well,
no, I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
do the boy's name.
I'm not having a boy.
why would we guess the boy
Sorry,
name?
I'm so used to. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so
it's
used
okay.
to not knowing.
It's okay.
What?
Oh, that's
what
funny.
happened.
I could guess that.
Nope. I
John
saw her
Travis.
little labia on the scan, so
That's funny. Totally
Okay.
didn't even think
All right.
that you could know. That's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Violet.
violent, actually.
Oh my!
Violence.
Violence.
That's actually kind of
Violence
cute.
hop.
Okay. I'm writing that down. Okay, Mary, you want to guess? Imagine. How about, I feel like maybe it's going to be like a lavender, daffodilia, tulip.
When I was in utero, my parents convinced some of their family friends' kids that
In utero, I'm sorry.
I know.
that took me
Well,
by
like,
surprise.
okay, when my mom was pregnant with me, they
No,
convinced.
I know what you mean, but that was
yeah,
weird.
sorry.
Thank you.
They convinced some of their like friends' kids that they were gonna name me Forsythia, which is like a kind of flower.
Okay.
And they were like,
Foreskin. That's all I hear.
yeah.
Oh.
No, it's not a cute name,
Oh, gosh.
but it's not my name.
Do you guys
That's
want to
not
guess
my
my
name.
baby names?
No, not really.
Braxton?
We've been on this for a hot minute. Hicks.
Dawson.
Creek.
Cute,
Carter.
cute. Okay.
Baby clothes.
Actually, I really do like Carter.
I also liked Carter.
I think it's
but we
cute.
have a
but like for a girl.
oh, that's kind of cute
Yeah.
too.
My cousin
see it.
has Carter. Olivia. My cousin
like
Olivia's
it.
girl is
Oh.
Carter.
Oh, cute.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
And Leo.
I like boy names that are girls better than girl names that are. I just don't think it works the other way, and I don't know why. But I do love a boy name that's a girl. I just
Yeah.
love it. I'm like, you're gonna be
Like
tomboy.
an
You're gonna be really
Elliot.
good at sports.
For a girl is kind of cute.
Elliot, I do like that.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Get it.
I'm gonna begin. Hi guys, welcome back to the It's Been Forever podcast. I'm Kiara,
I'm Casey.
And I'm Meredith.
and we just want to say thank you for tuning back in on this fine and lovely Wednesday.
Yeah, thanks.
We have a fun,
Wednesday.
also known as Hump Day.
Yeah.
Where did that begin? Like, why?
What do you mean? It's from the Geico commercial.
Hump day.
Oh,
The camel walking around.
I kind of forgot
Guess
about
what
that.
day it is.
Oh,
day.
Hump
And
Day?
everyone's like
That's
sick of
right.
him. Like
I did.
it
Forget
goes.
about that.
Who's happier than someone on a Wednesday? Like,
Oh.
who's happier? Or no, how happy are customers who work with Geico?
That's it.
And then it's like happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like what made it
Good.
mainstream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually envisioning the commercial as you say
He's like
that
walking
now.
through an office, and everyone's so over him. And then those guys are like playing guitar, and they're the ones bantering back and forth and doing all those.
yeah.
I really liked that era of commercials.
Me
I feel like
too.
we were in
Man,
a good
bring
era.
back Geico
The one that
commercials.
had the
I mean, the gecko's fine.
it was the
but,
same like pig out the window.
Yeah.
Like how happy are customers? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I still do that to this day.
Stick your head out the window and go wee.
Well, I don't put the window down because I don't really love that, but I will yell "we" as we go over hills with.
So nothing.
Well, I just yell the "we" part. I just don't put my head out the window, and I don't have a pinwheel. I
I do that
Yeah,
exact
here's
thing.
pinwheel.
Windows up.
Because if I don't put my head out the window, don't have a pinwheel, and I'm not a pig. I just yell "we."
It's funny.
Oh, I haven't seen the commercial. I think I only see them once a year at the Super Bowl, and that's about
There's
it. 'cause I
not
don't have
commercials
cable.
anymore. Now it's like ads. Like I just see which is the
Oh,
same
true.
thing, but it's just different name for it because
Wait, that's actually a good point. What's the difference between
it's
commercial
the
and
same.
ad?
basically.
I was gonna say, wait, how are they so much different when it's an ad versus a
Yeah.
commercial? Is
Like
that
on
not the same?
Hulu, you have like a minute and 20 of
I'm gonna ask
advertisements.
ChatGPT.
It doesn't say like commercials.
Advertisements.
Yeah.
Oh,
An
it's
advert.
just maybe it's a different word for the same thing.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Interesting.
Yeah. So what Kira's
Well-
actually telling all of you right now, listeners, is that she's too rich to pay for the cheaper versions
Oh
of all
my
of these
gosh.
subscriptions.
Yeah.
Where I'm out here like, I'll pay for the $4 Peacock if I have to watch $5 ads.
Shut
So
up.
what she's telling
no.
you all, listeners, specifically you, as you sit in your
Yes.
car or you're sitting in the kitchen or wherever you are making dinner, you're poor.
Mhm.
And that's what she wants you to know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Actually, what I do want you to know, and I hope this person forgets that I'm on their family plan, is that I'm on people's family plan, and they have the premium subscription. So I'm just a moocher.
You know what? That adds up.
Muncher,
No,
muncher offer.
moocher. You were right the first time. You should
I
have
was.
stopped.
You see,
I'm just a muncher. Nom, 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 nom.
I backtracked, and then I thought that I was a muncher. Mooncher.
No.
It sounds
Not
wrong both ways
moocher.
now, to be honest.
Moocher.
Mooch. Not moocher.
Okay. I think we need to have like English 101.
For you.
Just for you.
For you.
For me specifically. No. And actually what I did right now while I Googled ad versus commercial is actually our topic for today.
That's perfect.
What a seg.
So I wanted to just what a segue.
What a seg.
Thank you.
I
So
didn't feel
today
like
we're going to
saying
be
segue.
going through.
So I said seg. It's not even funny.
It's kind of gross
sounded
too. I hate
gross.
that nickname. Didn't like that.
I know. Sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. No, but today we're going to just treat you to something, our audience, our IBFers, if you will. We're going to go through our most recent Google searches and just enlighten you with the things that we want to know. And this might expose us a little bit. This might embarrass us a little bit. But that's what we're here to do. We are here to just put a smile on your face.
We're here to tell you the
And
truth.
Yeah.
Amen. So this is just going to be funny. Hopefully it's not like too embarrassing. Mine might be. So I'm a little nervy. Also, what do you guys use on your phones? Is it
Chrome.
Safari or
I have the Chrome app.
Okay.
I use Safari. I do have the Chrome app, and I use it if it asks me, would you like to use Safari or Chrome? And whatever I feel like clicking
Yep.
that day is what gets
I like
clicked.
that. Okay, can I go first?
Yeah.
Please.
One of mine is, how do I get my dog to stop eating sticks? This dog,
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
we got we made sure we researched. We asked the lady that we got him from, what's the best dog food? We want him to be healthy, but we don't want to spend a ton. I'm not going to get farmer's dog for him,
Yeah, absolutely not.
But I know Purina is supposedly really bad. That's the worst thing you can give to your animals.
Okay.
And so I was like, what's the best? And so we have, what's it called? Nutrisource or something.
Okay.
It's
Nutrafol.
a decent, I don't know. It is a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
And this dog won't eat it. But as soon as he goes outside, he'll chomp on them sticks. And I finally the other day was like, whatever, I'm over it. It's fine. Well, I came home from work and he had pooped in his kennel and he pooped out sticks. Little
Wait.
But yeah, I'm I almost want to take him to the vet and make sure his butthole doesn't have splinters. You know?
Have issues.
So I don't know how to get him to stop eating sticks. The answer to that was take sticks away from him.
Oh!
Okay.
Whoa!
The answer was
That's
sorry.
literally
you
it.
can't have this
How does it
anymore.
feel to be stupid and not think of that yourself?
Yeah, feels great.
Okay. I'm going to segue into my next one.
Yes.
I was like, when Kiara brought this topic up, she was, oh my gosh, let's talk about our Google searches. My initial thought was whatever, it's not even that funny. And then I realized some of the things I'm looking up and I'm like, what the frick?
No,
Right?
they're funny.
They're kind of funny. So the first
boy,
one I'm
let's
going to
hear it.
start with is, where is Amanda Bynes?
Where's Amanda Vines?
We all want to know.
So,
what did Google tell you?
Is telling me that she recently started a podcast. The podcast, however, only lasted
okay.
a couple episodes and was wildly unsuccessful due to the fact that she barely spoke.
Oh.
And I watched a clip of it, and it was horribly painful. This came in light of the Nickelodeon
Ooh, guys. Documentary.
thank you. I was like, what's the freaking word?
Yeah. I think that was one
So,
of my Google searches.
Obviously, she wasn't in it. And also,
Yeah.
what was the documentary called again? I'm like, behind the curtain.
Quiet on set.
Thank
Quiet
you.
on
I was
set.
like, why am I thinking behind the
yes,
curtain?
quiet on set.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we talked
so-
about it last episode, I think.
Yeah. So watching that, Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Oh,
Watching
okay.
that, she had a huge part in that
Yeah.
everything. And then I'm like, well, where the frick is she?
Right.
And obviously, you go down this rabbit hole and then you start seeing all these crazy things. Like, she got a lobotomy. She was at one point impregnated by
Oh my
Dan Schneider
God.
himself. Like,
What?
theories
Oh
go a
my
little
gosh.
crazy. So that simple search
Got you a
unlocked-
lot of info.
unlocked many, many things, which is all so sad because the truth of it is you look at a picture of Amanda Bynes present day and you are like, who is that?
No, absolutely.
And
Night and
so like Naomi and I, we love Amanda Bynes. We'd have, Amanda Bynes marathon movie, like marathon night, and some of my favorite things she's ever done were the early 2000s. She owned
Yeah.
the early 2000s. Like, if you
She
only
was
knew
the
her from
early
She's the
2000s.
Man. Yeah. If you only know her from She's the Man, I feel bad for you because she did so many other good movies.
Google
So-
her.
Google her, watch all her movies. She's literally so funny. And the documentary was just really heartbreaking. So I just was like, you know what? Maybe if I type in where she is, I can find her and I can go help her. Didn't find her.
Oh my.
Don't know where she's at.
Can't help
It's
her.
like just checked in
Probably can't
to
help
this
her.
hotel.
I know. Like, they're going to tell me. But anyway, that was kind of the idea behind it. And Bryce also didn't believe me that she looked the way that she looks right now. So if you haven't seen a recent picture of her, maybe don't
I
do
know.
it.
My
I
heart
don't
goes
know.
out to her.
Heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking. If you're listening and you want to come on
Amanda.
this pod,
Amanda.
you're always
Amanda.
welcome.
Amanda, please. I don't know. Maybe
Amanda.
too soon? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
We can't.
Maybe too soon.
But anyway, Amanda, we love you. Let me know if you need anything.
My most recent has to do with what I was talking about earlier in the intro to this episode. Why does my wrist hurt after Top Golf? And I spelled
You did not.
I honestly spelled every word wrong, and it still somehow knew what I meant.
Your poor autocorrect is working overtime.
Oh,
More than
overtime.
anybody's.
Overtime.
Your
Like,
FBI agent and your phone is so confused. He just thinks that you're illiterate.
no, literally, it's funny going through all of this, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what I meant like 2 weeks ago. But that was
Just
my
slow down.
the thing is, I can't. And this is the what it says. It can lead to tendonitis. So I'm trying not to get that.
Tendonitis is overused, Kara. You went Top Golf one time. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, but this is what Google
And
says.
tendonitis, it says it's going to give me cancer.
And also says I have like
and
6
I'm
months
going to
to
have to amputate my wrist.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, it says I could do wrist curls to strengthen my wrists at a lower drop down.
Actually, I
so
used
that's
to do
kinda funny.
those.
Oh, for
That help
volleyball.
with strong wrists, and you can push the ball out really far.
I have weak
So it's
wrists.
better. Yeah. Remember, we did the test together in PE in
Hey,
college.
above average
Kara.
grip strength.
Above average grip
Above
strength. Let's
average
go,
grip
baby.
strength. Below average and everything else. But
Yep.
like above
We
average
were,
grip
we were
strength.
both morbidly obese,
Yep.
but we had above average grip strength. So we were hanging our hat on that.
And I could barely touch my toes. And they're
What
like,
a
"How
demoralizing
are you?"
day.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
What a demoralizing day.
Every time I did one of those tests, I'm like, I know you're gonna tell me I'm obese. I know you're gonna tell me all of these things.
Ugh.
But I'm
At
like,
least you
just
guys were doing it with each other. When
Oh.
I had to do it, I was partnered up with,
A
we'll
boy?
cut her name out.
oh okay.
Ugh, she was like a
And-
twig.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
and so
then.
they had to do like the BMI test where you had to like literally
Oh,
pinch each other's
oh,
skin.
worse.
And also that was at the time where had just broken up with me and had started dating her.
Oh gosh.
And
they
we
paired
were
you up?
partnered. Yes, and I was like, okay, I already get. Yeah, you're way like prettier than I am, and now I have to. I literally was like, there's nothing here to grab. I looked at her. I was like,
You're like,
there's
you're
nothing
like,
here
I
to
can't
grab.
grab you.
me and Kiara were like, how much do you want to grab?
You're like, so do I grab the whole? Oh gosh.
We need to include the pinchers.
Yeah.
Let's include
yeah.
the pinchers.
Yeah.
I can envision that gun too that we're like holding and trying to like that test the grip strength. And we wrote that down. I said above average, baby. And that's why I can open every jar, like everything that like people are like, I can't get it. I'm like, I got
Hand
you.
it over.
Yeah.
Hand it over.
Yeah.
That gave you the confidence you needed.
Man who? No, I got
funny.
Oh, that's really funny. Well, I hope your wrist is okay, and I
Thanks.
think you're not even close to
this.
getting
I don't think I'm
tendinitis.
dying, so that's good.
All right, Mary, what
Okay.
you got?
So I have another one. Well, there's like 5 in a row that all are about the same thing. So I'm just going to read one of them and you'll get the gist.
Okay.
Sorry, it was really long, so I had to click into it. Carbon monoxide and smoke detector going off saying fire. Also, this was searched at 3 a.m.
Oh
Do you
my
want to guess what
gosh.
happened?
Alarms went off.
Some sort of alarm going
Yeah,
off?
so all of a sudden, also, it was just kind of funny. So, yeah, at 3 a.m., so all of our fire alarms, like smoke detectors, they're like wired in. So if one goes off, they all go off in the house.
Ew.
Okay.
So
Like, good
at
if there's a
3
fire. Bad
Good
if
if there's a fire.
Not a fire.
Bad if there's not a fire, which
Exactly.
more than likely there's probably not going to be a fire.
Right.
Yeah.
But the whole
Yeah.
house is blown
So-
up. Oh.
Sunday night, we're sleeping, dead asleep. 3 a.m., the alarms start
can't.
going off. And Noah, who is the most calm, cool, collected, like not a nervous Nelly at all, he like shoots up and he goes, ah! And he goes, oh my gosh! Like he just starts yelling. And I was like, honey, it's just a fire. Like, it's okay. And in my head, I was like, this dude's losing his mind.
He's
And in
not
my head,
well.
I go into college mode where I'm like, I start putting on a sweatshirt and sweat
Stop.
to go outside and wait for the fire department to come.
so
Wait a minute.
Crying.
What am I
This
doing?
is my house.
This is
Yeah.
my home.
So, anyways, there was a couple in our church who they had a baby. Oh, I think I told you guys this. They had a baby on like Tuesday, and on Friday, their carbon monoxide alarm went off in their house, and they had to evacuate their house.
Oh,
Like,
shoot.
Literally, they had like a 3-day-old newborn and like couldn't live in their house. So, anyways, our alarms start going off, and we tried to figure out like, is it smoke? Is there? And we didn't think before we turned it off. We didn't think to pinpoint which alarm was going off.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so we searched all the rooms, and then there's one by our furnace that is also a carbon monoxide detector. So we were like, what if it's carbon monoxide? Like could there be carbon monoxide in our house and we don't know it because we just turned it off and blah blah blah. But it was also saying fire.
That's, yeah.
So one of the other searches is something about like, what does it say? Carbon monoxide and smoke detector going off saying fire. Just to make sure that like
Yeah.
it's detecting smoke. So anyways, we turned it off. 2 hours later, 5 a.m., they all go off again.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
So we changed the battery. We did find the one that it was. It was the one in our bedroom. We changed the batteries in it. Maybe it was like faulty. But also someone told me that if your room is too humid, that could happen. And I do have a humidifier running. So
I also
Has
love
it
that you
ever
looked
done that?
everywhere, but it was literally in your bedroom.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
every single one, but that
we
one.
looked, there's like all of that. Like we looked at all of them, you know, but then we did figure out like, oh, that one's beeping red, like, or it's flashing red.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think that's the one that was going off. But
I'm
anyways,
glad you guys are okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
we're
That's
good.
kind of scary. And I hate that little, I can like just hear that alarm in my head now. It's just the worst.
it's the worst.
And at 3 a.m. that was funny though. I remember getting woken up in the middle of the night and being like, trying to go outside for the fire marshal to come.
Case, did
And
you
we're all like,
sleep through one?
Oh, I'm sure. she
Wouldn't
did.
surprise me.
Or you like,
I probably
Just-
don't
Are you
remember
good
because I
to-
was sleeping. Oh, I think we just stayed because we're like,
you just stayed in bed?
I was like, just text me if it's real. I think
Yeah,
that's what I
I
said.
think you did. Text me,
so
text
funny.
me if I'm actually going up in flames, please.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm like, got it.
I'm gonna
Yeah, they're
take
like
a hard
checking every room, and
transition.
she's like, "Oh gosh."
No, I think they checked on us. They're like, hey, are you coming out? I'm like, yeah.
I never went out.
I'm going to hard transition from fire alarms.
Yes, please.
So I had my baby shower this past weekend.
Woo.
Yay, baby shower.
And we played this trivia game. And the question was, what is the record for most children ever birthed by a single person?
Oh, okay. That's actually fun.
Okay.
And I don't know that answer.
The answer is shocking. It's disturbing.
Wait, are you going to tell us?
Is it double
can we-
digits?
It is double digits. So every time I've asked somebody this question, they usually are like 26, 21, right? And I'm like,
I was going to say 27. Yeah.
I'm going to say 50.
It's worse.
Oh,
What?
69.
No. Shut up.
69 children. I'll tell you.
okay.
The greatest officially recorded number of children born to one mother is 69 to the wife of Fedor. I don't know how to say the last name, so I'm not gonna. It was born. Okay, she was born 1707 to 1782 is when she lived. Okay,
So not that long.
she was from Russia.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. In 27 confinements, I don't know why they use that word, but they said it.
Oh,
In 27 confinements, she gave birth to 16 pairs of twins,
Oh.
7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets.
No.
Without modern medicine, she did all this herself.
That's actually wild.
That's insane.
69 children. Ladies
We're
and
probably all
gentlemen.
related to her somehow.
Honestly.
So
So
line.
that's a lot of kids. And I was telling somebody, like, hear this crazy fact that I learned. And we both just sat there stunned and we struggled with it. And
Yeah.
but it's the truth.
69
Yeah.
kids.
I'm struggling
then-
to even want to conceive another
Oh, I
after
know.
this one.
I know. But then another kind of like random fact as I was like looking that up, you know, like is this Kong or that one guy who conquered a bunch of places? He was from like Japan or something. Genghis Kong. Maybe I made that. Huns.
Oh, that sounds
like
right.
Attila the Hun
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
It's said that he may have fathered over 1,000 children.
Oh,
Probably not
Yeah,
consensually.
not consensually is a
Yeah.
majority of probably those children.
Wow.
1,000.
That's insane.
So anyway, that was my other Google search.
Wow.
Doesn't that just make your insides hurt?
yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
that.
Whoa.
I don't like that at all.
I bet her stomach skin was just like clear,
Probably.
like see through from being stretched out so
The babies were probably just falling out by the end.
Yeah, she'd sneeze.
Please. Like, I wonder how old she was when she gave birth to her 69th. Probably pretty
I don't
old.
know. Yeah, there's no way she was that young.
I mean, at least they were like twins and quadruplets and triplets, you know?
Yeah.
So she could knock a couple of them out at once.
Mhm.
But still.
Yeah.
Still.
All right, Key.
Okay, mine is how old is Benny Blanco?
That's
I
a
was
great
curious.
question.
He looks like he could be 15 or 45.
I couldn't agree
does.
more.
How old is he?
There's no in
What's the
between,
answer?
but there is an in between, and he's 36 as of like 2 weeks ago. So he just had a
Oh,
birthday.
HBD Benny.
HBD Benny.
How old is Selena?
She's 31.
Okay.
So they only have a
Oh.
5-year age gap.
That's
Why
a
did
good
I
age
think she
gap.
was older than that?
Yeah. Yep. No, she's 31. So I had like dinner with my roommates, and we were talking about like celebrities that make sense and celebrity or couples that make sense and couples that don't. And I'm like, they don't make sense for me in one way, but also they do in another way because he does really treat her well. And it just seems like she's just in love and happy. And I'm like, go off because you do deserve that.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't know. Is he younger? Is he old? Like, I just
he also
couldn't
kind of
get
acts
his
like a
vibe.
child. Like there's certain things he does that I'm like,
Right.
I'm embarrassed.
No, I would agree. You're 36, but you're acting like you're 21.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, he's very, he's old enough to be, and again, this is just all perception of a couple things I've seen, but I don't think I get him yet, and I want to for her sake because I feel like we're like, we're sisters. Yeah. She doesn't know it, but we are. So anyway, I was curious of how old he is though. So 35, so 36. Wow, I stumbled on that. 36.
Wow.
Final answer. Thanks, Google.
All right, Mare.
Do you want to do one more round?
Yeah,
2 more rounds?
I have one
more.
more.
Okay. This is just a blanket search. Gypsy Rose.
Nothing specific.
Well, because but at the time this comes out, this will be old news. Like we're pre-recording this.
Yeah.
This is April 17. But last week I saw something about that her and her husband are getting divorced and that she's filing a restraining order.
Oh boy.
And I did actually see that.
She's been spotted with her ex-fiance, which I didn't even know she had an ex-fiance.
Oh really?
Another prison.
I didn't know that. That she got a tattoo with.
Romance. I didn't know that.
Oh gosh. I saw somewhere that she got a nose job. Maybe that's
she's getting a nose job.
What
yes.
the frick?
I don't think she's gotten it yet, but she is going to. Yes. I'm nervous for Gypsy Rose. I'm nervous for where she's going. I think there's only one way that she can go, and I think it's the Amanda Bynes way.
Oh,
unfortunately.
I hope not.
Maybe she'll show up on our podcast.
Oh man. What if they start a I would subscribe, notification bell.
I would smash
watch
that like button.
Every episode of their podcast if they did one together. Please.
Gypsy Rose.
Oh, Gypsy. Gypsy.
I just care about you. I just hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
I do too, to be honest.
Kind of along those same lines. / I don't really know how old Gypsy Rose is. Does she know how old she is? I don't know.
Oh,
but
that's a great question.
My most recent search, or one of them, was what generation is raising Gen Z?
Okay.
Yeah. So and this kind of stemmed from I was talking to my niece. My niece, she just turned 14. She just had her 14th birthday. That's when we went laser tagging. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we were discussing how kids act in school. And I was like, so how bad are the kids? Because, you see videos and stuff. And I'm like, tell me how bad they are. Give it to me. She goes, they're really, really bad. And I'm like, okay, but how bad? And she proceeds to tell me that there are so many kids vaping in the bathrooms. They skip class. They have broken the ceiling off, like chunks of the ceiling. They graffiti over everything. They never listen to the teacher. They'll stand up in the middle of class and class won't resume until they sit down, but they refuse to sit down. So my niece is literally like, I feel like I can't learn. I feel like my education is basically getting taken away from me because these kids are so bad.
You say, stop being such a goody. Right.
Please.
And I was like, who is raising these kids? It's Gen X.
Gen X.
Gen X is raising Gen Z. And these are also a lot of the iPad kids that have a terrible attention span. And I think Gen X was trying really hard to not be their parents, which were boomers.
Yeah, sure.
And I think they went a little too far. So I'm not, hey, don't sit out there and be like, I'm a Gen Z. Don't see, that's not what I'm saying here. I'm not saying here. Don't hear that.
We're not slandering them.
I'm worried about your parents. I'm wondering what your parents are doing.
So where do the millennials fall in all of this?
I bet there are some millennials that are raising, right?
Well,
I think
they would have to be teen. Like my sister is a millennial.
So my sister's a millennial and she's raising Gen Zs. She's also a very young mom.
I was going to say maybe it's the young
ones.
Moms, yeah.
But Gen Z, I don't know how old the youngest Gen Z is, I don't know if it's now the youngest Gen Z is 14 or something like that, or 15.
Yeah,
I don't know.
True.
Because
shoot, that's a good question.
I don't know.
Huh.
But I don't know. It just kind of took me down this whole like, who's raising who? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Because
Interesting.
my niece is trying to learn in school, and you guys are distracting her, and that's making me upset.
Yeah.
So if you're vaping in the bathroom and you're skipping class and you're walking out of the classroom because you just don't feel like being in there anymore,
Boo.
don't do that.
Don't do
Even
that.
bare minimum, look someone in the eye when you're talking to them.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Bare
such
minimum.
we didn't talk about that with pet peeves, but that is a pet peeve of mine.
yeah.
Is like when I'm talking to someone and I know it's like a Gen Z and they like won't look at me. They like are looking like straight ahead. I'm like, am I making you uncomfortable? I feel like I'm giving you a decent amount of
Yeah.
personal space. Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Did I ever
Anyways.
tell you about the guy I went on a date with once and he like wouldn't look me in the eye? I
Who's
forget.
looking at your boobs?
I forget. No,
Because I do the same.
everywhere but my body. Essentially, it was like in the sky.
At our waitress's
Man,
body.
You must have been having a bad day.
Oh, that's actually funny. I know. Yeah, at everyone
That's
else's
funny.
body but mine. Those weird vibes.
Oh, that's funny.
I just looked up what our kids' generation will be. Gen Alpha.
Oh,
Okay.
Gen Alpha is born between 2010 and 2025. So that's an interesting thing. to
So
think
then
about.
what's the cutoff then for Gen Z?
I guess 2010.
2009.
When like what would it be? 2000 or 19? Some people say like I'm 1996, and some people say
Yeah.
that that's Gen Z, and some people say that's millennial.
Oh, that's why we say we're zillennials.
Yes. So I'm
Kiara,
guessing it
not
would be
you.
that
Not you,
age.
Kiara.
Not me. I'm so
Yeah.
old, and I'm like just
Yeah.
definitely a millennial.
So I'm guessing it would be that age to 2010.
To 2010. Yeah, that would make sense.
And then 2010 to 2025 is Gen Alpha.
Mm-hmm.
So unless I have a baby like now, my baby's gonna be in a different bracket.
Different tax bracket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them mooch off of someone else's tax brackets.
Good one.
I like
Good
that.
All right, Kara, what's your last one?
Yeah.
To bring it home, my other latest Google search is retina or retina, because I didn't know how to spell retina, and I don't know how else to say it other than the emphasis. I didn't know if it was retina, like RETNA, or if it was RETINA, retina. Because I was talking about my eyeballs, I think at work. We're talking about something with a sensitive.
I just really love you so much.
I know sometimes I don't know stuff, and I needed to Google retina or retina, and Google literally says
Retina.
do you mean retina or retina? Like literally both of the same word. I'm like,
It corrected
well, now
you.
I know what it is because
I guess you got your
I'm gonna
answer.
screenshot this and show it because it's kind of funny.
That's
And
really
that's
good.
all I got, to be honest.
Wow.
But there is an artist, like a musical artist, and his name is Retina.
Is it spelled like the right way?
No, it's pronounced it's spelled the way that I would have thought. RETNA. So
Wow.
that's kind of funny.
Or
Or retina?
Retina.
I always tell myself retina.
Retina. Yeah, I need to do that. It's like every time for Wednesday, I'm like, Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I can do
definitely
that.
use
Same.
Definitely.
I
definitely.
still don't know that one. Autocorrect just autocorrects me, and I'm like, all right.
or does it?
I think you just have given up on trying to spell.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
just
so, too.
not. It takes too much time, to be honest. I'm like, all right.
That's funny.
That was fun, though.
Good.
I liked that.
Hey, well, thanks for listening to our unhinged Google searches.
Yeah.
And I really didn't think I really didn't think that I had a lot to offer, but I guess I ended up kind of having some things to offer.
You
Kira,
did.
that was gold. Thank you for ending on the most classic Kira thing that could ever be.
Yeah.
Done.
You know, anything for my listeners, for my fans. I know you're out there. Please send us an email and let us know.
Please tell me that, like, you like me.
Please tell me
Yeah.
that, like, in writing, specifically. It's been foreverpod@gmail.com. Thank you.
All All right, Mare, what do you have to bring down the mood today?
All right. Well, in our last episode, we talked about doing a segment of Never Have I Ever. So I thought that would be
we
kind of
did
fun.
do that, didn't
Oh,
we?
But I don't know how to format it. How do we just like go around? Like we each have 5 fingers and we go around and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
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 I don't
Don't expose me.
You go
Yeah.
first, Mare.
No, we all go at the same time, homie. That's how it works.
Well, no, but someone has to ask the
know,
question.
But someone says it. Like
Well, yeah, it's.
So
So
I
we're
just
actually
said-
playing. I didn't know if you had
Yes.
things already ready for
Oh, no.
us.
no, we're playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I figured. Okay.
We're all like, what?
I know.
I
I
know.
should have prepped.
I know.
more
Maybe,
for this.
maybe we should look up. Wait, hold on.
Don't look up. They're going to be like, never have I ever been with more than 12 people.
Oh. Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Okay, never have I ever. My first one is never have I ever kissed someone on the first date. I know it's been a while since you guys have
I put a finger
dated.
down.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got one.
Who'd you
I
kiss
did.
and tell us everything that happened? Was there tongue involved?
No. His
Please.
name was Isaac. We went to he wanted me to teach him how to play field hockey. So we went to my
Classic.
high school's field and I showed him some moves, because I'm a star. And we hung out and we like sat on the playground there and talked. And then he drove me home and I kissed him in the driveway.
Wow, you
Wow.
kissed him.
I initiated, yeah. Well, because I was
That's-
leaving for Northwestern like the next week. So I was like,
okay.
we got to move fast if we want to do something,
That's pretty sick, actually.
Anyways.
Great job.
Okay.
Thank you.
Never have I ever had a speeding ticket.
I hate you.
Okay.
Finger down.
Yeah.
Kira, you've
same.
literally had a warrant out for your arrest.
Put my finger down, okay?
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I put it down.
She has tendonitis, so she has to be careful with her wrist, but she put a finger down.
I actually can't put any fingers down, okay? I'm immune.
I'm immune. Never have I ever I don't think I have done this. Never have I ever accidentally sent a text to the wrong person.
I have.
I have two.
I can't remember if I have, so
Yeah.
I don't think that I have.
Okay, mine's actually a kind of funny story, and it's brief, but
Okay.
Also, if you're listening along, you better be playing.
yeah. Guys.
you better put those fingers in the air. Someone that I was talking to, I accidentally messaged him what I thought of the date, and I meant to text like a friend, and it was a full-on voice memo. Like, so I like.
Oh,
sent
I
it.
remember you saying
And,
that.
yeah,
That's too bad.
A little embarrassing, and then I had to like try to play it off, and there's just like no going back.
You
from
can't play that off. It's a whole
Yeah.
voice memo.
But it's fine. I've just never recovered. Okay, never have I ever broken a bone. That's so classic, but I actually really haven't.
I haven't either.
No way. Okay.
Wow, you really
Woo.
thought you were going to get us there, didn't you?
I
I
did.
sprained my ankle, but didn't break a bone.
No,
Yeah,
I kind of thought
no.
Casey would have broken something.
I've
I
come
don't know.
close, but I've never officially broken anything.
Okay.
I bet she like shattered bone and she's like, I'm fine.
Probably.
Not broken. Yeah, it's not broken. I'm going to still play volleyball
It's like-
in this.
Healed crooked.
Oh, I do have things that I've healed crooked, but if you don't go in and get it verified that it's not broken, then you never
There
broke
you
a
go.
bone.
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever gotten a tattoo that I regret. Yes.
Finger down. I don't
Dang
regret
it.
the tattoo itself. I regret the size of it.
And I knew that, but I didn't know
Yeah.
how you would respond, Kira. But your finger did
Well,
go down, so
I went down because I did the one on my arm as a cover up, and it ended up being my favorite one, but it started off a cover up because the one
Oh,
underneath
okay.
just healed really thin. So I regret like getting that and then having to cover it up. I wish I would have
Sure.
just gotten the vine.
Was it that little
Yeah.
thin cross?
Or
Or what was it?
no, actually the cross is
yeah,
still
that
there.
one looks terrible.
yeah,
I'm just
that one that you got
kidding.
is trash. No, that's still in my body. Very much not covered. No, it was like a faint like feather almost. It was
Okay.
almost like a leaf, but it just looked like Penn, essentially. I don't even know if I told anyone because it was that bad.
Yeah.
One of those.
I don't remember you having that, actually.
Yeah.
She didn't talk about it.
No.
Guys, I'm having a hard time coming up with some. I've done a lot of stuff. Never have I
done a
ever.
I've done everything under the sun, actually.
I could. Well, like I can target you guys. I feel like that's
I know.
Target me. I
know.
targeted you.
Okay,
I'm in
well,
this to win.
Never have I ever been to Canada.
Okay, well, that's just
Sorry, I haven't.
I haven't either. Sorry, Kira.
Sorry, Keek. Kira has 1 finger left. I have 2. Casey has 4.
I'm scared. Okay, never have I ever watched Harry Potter.
What?
You still haven't?
You're such a loser.
You know that I haven't.
I thought you did.
I didn't know that.
We've talked about this before.
I
for
thought
sure.
I thought you and I both decided that we were like gonna
Watch
do
it? Well, we never did.
Well, I did.
So
My finger went
Casey and I
down.
both just put a finger down. I have 1. Case is 3.
Okay. Oh.
Well, how does Case have 3? Okay, we need to go after Case.
Case, I know what the
So
heck.
wait, I can screw you both over right now.
but don't.
Why wouldn't I? The point is to win the game.
ever had blonde hair.
Shut up.
Never have I ever dyed my hair red.
I'm keeping my pinky up if that's the case.
I feel nice, so I'm not gonna do one that I know that you guys have done for sure, but I think this is just an interesting one, and I wouldn't be surprised if one of you had done it. Okay.
Okay.
Never have I ever dined and dashed.
Never.
I never have, actually.
Ah, Kira, I kind of thought maybe I was going to get you
thought
on that
Kira
one.
would too.
No, I mean, like, fully die, no. I've definitely sat at a booth, and then when I looked over the menu, I was like, this actually looks awful. I've left, but I didn't, like...
Oh, I've done that.
But I haven't,
Yeah.
like, actually dined. It was just, like, either too expensive or just nothing looked good.
Okay, well, I have one that's going to get Kiera.
Yes.
Mare, we need to gang up on Casey or else she's
I
gonna
know, we
win.
need to gang up on-
Gang
okay,
up
I'm
on
going to
Casey.
do that one next round. Okay. Never. Oh, but this one's going to get you too.
Well, then change it, or else Casey's gonna win. Taking me down ain't gonna take.
Oh,
I know.
I have such a good one for my next one.
Never have I ever. Never have I ever gotten married in a church.
You're so stupid.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm like,
Sorry.
I'm out. Imagine.
That was such a lame gimme.
I know.
So lame.
I know, but thank you.
I am down
You're
to
welcome.
2 now, and they're both down to 1. Okay, Kira. What can you do against me that's not against
please.
Mare?
Oh, is it my turn? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay,
Please.
let's. Yeah, I actually thought it was okay. One's really savage, so I'm not gonna
Do it.
No, I can't. It's like too savage.
I'm putting my hand down. My arm's getting tired.
No, same.
I know my fingers hurt.
Ouch,
Same.
I'm getting
Okay, good.
tendinitis.
Tendinitis. You know, it's funny. The 2 that I was thinking of, like, would be getting both of you. Like,
What are they?
Well, the one that I just was about to say was like, okay, this is so bad. This is gonna out your sisters, but had like a sister getting pregnant out of the wedlock. That's so That's so
dumb.
stupid. I know, it's so stupid. I'm not gonna do that one.
Thank you, because that would get me out.
No, exactly. That's what I'm like.
Because it would get me out. Now you have any remorse for your own sister.
Oh yeah.
Never have I ever been partially deaf.
That is so dumb.
Point out her disability.
That's fine if that's
I
the route that
know.
you want to go,
I
because
know.
I have the upper hand right now.
I know, and
Okay.
I'm dead, and that's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
We're all down to 1, and I'm going
All right,
out.
we all have one
What
finger
is
now.
it?
We're all down to 1 finger. I have the upper hand. Screw you guys. You're going down.
No.
I want to think of a funny one, not just one that I know will get you guys.
Yeah, what's ChatGPT telling you?
You mean Yahoo Finance? The article that I randomly found.
What?
I don't know, you guys, but it's doing really good things for me. I dropped my phone. I can't pick it up. Bending over is hard.
Oh, gotta remember
Okay,
it.
I feel like this will at least get one of you, and it's worth it to me. Okay. And never have I ever DM'd a celebrity.
What quantifies
Yes.
as a celebrity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Put your finger down.
I don't think I
Fine.
have.
Okay. I didn't think you had Mare, but I knew Kira did for sure.
Fine.
Kira's-
I've DM'd a couple celebrities. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. I know.
None of them have responded. Shocker, but just had to say. Okay, fine.
Okay. Kira's officially dead.
Okay, I'm dead.
Mare,
I knew it
Mare,
would be me.
you and
first.
I.
Okay. Here
Okay,
we go.
Mare, you have the upper hand.
Well, I'm reading. I am looking at options, and there's so many of these that are really funny, but I can't say because I've done them.
Yeah.
Never have I ever intentionally eaten a bug.
Ew. Who do you think I am? A freak?
I don't know if little
I was
Casey
gonna
ever
say,
like
baby
I'm
Casey.
gonna eat this ant. Oh,
No.
I get it.
Okay.
That's a you thing. I'm surprised you're not putting your finger down. All right. Oh, this is a good one. Never have I ever given a fake name.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you
definitely
definitely
have.
have.
Yep. My bar name was Jamie. When
So say,
guys
think-
would ask me, my name is Jamie.
Oh, that's gonna be your baby's name.
Oh, is it?
Takes you back to
Carry
those
on,
times.
carry on the
funny.
legacy.
Carry on
Yeah.
the legacy of crossing or going to the bathroom and just scrubbing off those X's on her hands. Baby Jamie.
No.
Yeah.
Little girl.
Well, you guys thought
Coyote
you had me,
pose.
but in the end, I still came out on
we
top.
get it.
Okay.
We get it.
I knew
Winners
you
win.
would.
I don't know what you want me to say. Winners win.
Our next episode, we're
Winners
just gonna
win.
gang up on Casey. The whole episode.
Yeah, we're gonna do this again next time, and we're gonna come prepared this time.
All right.
It's gonna be all things we know that Casey hasn't or has done.
You literally got me on me.
never have I ever been half Mexican.
Literally, for being deaf.
I know.
Not
that's
even my fault. I literally
pretty
came
much
out
what I
with it.
said. I know. That was
was
really
so
stupid of
rude.
me. I'm sorry,
That's
but
so
like
funny.
Fine, I forgive you.
my
but
creativity juices are
A
gone.
little bit of a cheap shot.
Never ever had a mic that stands up on its own. I'm having to hold mine every single week. Still, a year in.
Literally been telling you forever.
It's
Get
bad.
a
It's
mic
bad
stand.
for my tendonitis. It's gonna be my joke about everything now. So
Oh my gosh. Hey,
sorry,
well,
I
guys,
can't. I have
thank you.
tendonitis.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate you
Yes.
being here. If you're still
Oh,
here,
man.
wow, good for you.
Oh, just wow.
How fast did you lose the game, or maybe you won? Maybe you're a winner like
yeah.
me.
Winners win.
okay.
That's what Casey said.
Winners win. And if you were a winner, please let us know. Winners, we like to stick together. You know, we kind of keep to ourselves sometimes. So but feel free to write us an email. We'd love to hear from you at itsbeenforeverpod@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. I guess Facebook if you're hanging out there. Interact with us. Send us a DM. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
New episodes come out every Wednesday.
Every single week.
Every single one. Every single Wednesday. Wednesday, new episode.
Hump day.
Hump
And also
day.
podcast day.
Podcast day.
Podcast day. Well, follow us on all of the things everywhere: Instagram, TikTok.
Me saying it wasn't good enough. So
we
go
already
ahead.
said all this.
I'm sorry, I was looking at our TikTok.
Oh my gosh!
Look,
don't cut
it's
that
because
don't
it's
cut
6
that. People need to know that Kira does this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Our outro lasts so long. Every week when I'm editing, I'm like, we say the same thing 20 times.
Okay, not Mare last week just being like, okay, so what do you guys think? And we literally, that was our whole episode. So you can't come for me. You can't come for me. That was the whole thing last time.
Oh, yeah.
Also, the TikTok is on 666 right now, and it's kind of freaking me out. So we just need one person.
One people.
Some people go play.
Go play it.
Hey,
No,
tell
thanks
us
for
what your
tuning in.
wildest Google searches are.
Yeah, that'd actually be kind of
Actually, that would be kind of
Or
funny.
did you guys Google search the same things we did? Maybe we're all kind of on the same
We
wavelength.
were all wondering what Gypsy Rose and Amanda Bynes are up to.
Yeah, maybe.
Honestly, who isn't?
That's a collab we never knew we needed.
Yeah, never knew we needed it.
All right, well, goodbye.
Yeah.
That was so abrupt. But
Well, you know what?
You know what? See you later.
So yeah.
I feel like after we do Mary Brings Down the Mood, I'm like, okay, episode's done.
Mare's brain turns off.
In my head, mentally, I'm done.
Okay, wait.
It's like I also hate an encore at a concert. I don't need an encore.
Ew.
We're just done.
Oh, I love an
get
encore.
out of here. I
Sorry.
love encore.
I'm staying.
no.
People are leaving.
You know
I'm
what?
getting to the front.
Give me a second encore.
Oh
And
my gosh, I'm
closer
leaving. I'm
and
going
closer and closer I can get.
Same.
I'll get the car and pick you guys up.
Oh,
Actually,
the
that's a really
best
good deal.
Songs. Yeah, actually, thank you. The best
Yeah.
songs are the very last ones.
Even the
Super
Taylor
true.
Swift concert, I knew she wasn't going to do an encore, and I was like, "Thank you." Anyways,
Whatever.
bye, guys. We love you.
Schmaler.
Okay, tune in next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.